Yo, yo. What up, everybody? Hey, it's your boy X. We got a special guest. Before I introduce him, I'm going to introduce my co-host. Y'all know him as Tyrone. I call him Deucer. Go ahead and say what's up to the people.
Raiders! You already know what it is.
Hear
Bust
it.
back and highly favored.
Hey, one more time for Raider Nation.
Raiders!
Okay. One more time for Derek Carr.
Raiders!
Okay. Settle down.
We got other
Hey,
fans in
hey.
here.
In the left corner, coming out of LA, representing the Rams.
Let's go.
Y'all saw him once before. He's back again. Go ahead and say what's up to my boy Isaac.
You know, you already know I'm back. And you know what? We coming twice as hard as we were last time. And I'm hoping this time I ain't going to be the one to take the motherfucking picture and put it up.
Oh, okay. Hey, just in case everybody doesn't know, tell them what you're talking about as far as taking the picture.
We had a bet last time he was on the show about him. They played the Packers in the playoffs.
Yep.
And in that game, I said they lost. He had to take a picture with a cheese head.
Your brother-in-law.
Yep. With the cheese head, and he got to leave it on there for a year. I think it's like January. I have the date. It's January something is when he can officially take that picture.
You still
down.
got like 4 or 5 months.
So,
4 more months?
till playoffs.
It's all
at
good.
least.
I look good in it. It's all good. I look good.
Tell him why you lost your voice, man, because you sound a little low today. What's going on?
Man, I was screaming my motherfucking lungs off
At
the
home?
game. But hey, that's why I went to the game. I was gonna be quiet. I had a hella Bears fans pissed, but that's how I do it. Go Rams, baby.
You went to the season opener?
Oh hell yeah, Sunday night, bro. Hey, live, so dope, man. That stadium's fucking crazy.
I was gonna say I know it was live. I was watching it on the game. I got your boy Matthew Stafford at Cooper Couple Fantasy. Hey, when I saw him throw that long one, I'm over here like,
okay.
Hey, bro, that shit was going crazy up in there, bro. Like I was ready faded, so I was just having a good time, man. You guys really need to go to one of them games in SoFi because that shit is like unbelievable.
Hey, one question about the SoFi, people have been asking, how much were them tickets though?
$260.
Woo!
$264.
Okay, but it was worth it, obviously.
Oh, what?
Oh,
Hey, I follow him on social media. The stadium looks nice.
It was it rocking in that thing?
It was rocking.
Hey, it's so much better than fucking the Coliseum. So much doper, bro. Like everybody is just turned up. A lot of celebrities were there. I seen Cedric the Entertainer when we're leaving.
Okay.
You know him beat all funny. He's like, I'm not gonna say what he said, but you can only imagine already. It was dope, man.
He's
nighttime.
So I know he was funny.
Nighttime, everything's all glowing, all the LED lights all around the stadium and shit. Like looks like a spaceship.
Was it hot?
Was it hot? Nah, there was dope ass breeze, a nice breeze coming through the whole entire thing.
Southern California.
When I was watching the game and I remember Isaac was at the game, I was like, hey, you gonna be able to make it tomorrow? He's like, I believe I am, man. He was like, I believe I am. We should be leaving early. I was like, all right, bro, make sure you're here. Enjoy the game. And when I was watching the game live, because it was a Sunday night game, that game looked like it was fun. It was real fun. So speaking about your Rams, what do you think about them this year? Because last time we talked, we were talking about Jared Goff possibly being on the move.
Hey, well, let me tell you this.
And that happened.
Yeah, and that happened. Well, I think it was it shortly after you were here that it happened?
Yeah, shortly after it was.
Shortly after, because they traded him during the playoffs, if I'm not while
no,
playoffs were going on.
It was after. Oh no, it was.
It was while playoffs were
after
going
they
on.
lost. They traded.
So,
they made the trade.
Yeah, they sure did. So what you think about your Rams? What do you think about the trade first?
Man, I love it. I love the trade. I respect everything Jared Goff did, but I'm so excited for Matthew Stafford, and I believe that his debut on the Rams is why I'm saying that, and he did his thing.
So they traded for Matthew Stafford, and they gave up Jared Goff and 2 first-round picks. Do you think you think he was worth that?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Look at him balling.
So after watching your Rams yesterday, I will say I like how they're using Ramsey now. They took him from being on the outside. They have him more in the slot where he's more active in the run game and everything like that.
Hey, savage.
He's a dog.
He's a savage.
He's a dog.
Hey, I was even rocking that new jersey.
That 5?
Number 5.
That 5?
You got that 5?
You got that Cinco?
Why didn't you rock it today?
Bro, I got
you
it dirty.
In a
I got
t-shirt?
it, bro. I got it dirty, bro.
So what, bro? Hey, I got this dirty at the game.
You know what I'm
Season
saying?
opener. What
Yes.
you mean?
Yesterday.
What you mean? Oh, you sold us short, bro. That's how I feel. You sold
Better
me
come
short,
correct
man.
if you coming up.
Come on, Isaac.
Go Rams. All I know is two
Come
people
on.
in this room got dubs this week.
Oh, so that's where we
Ooh,
going.
the smoke is already.
So that's where we
Shots
going.
already being fired.
That's where we going.
West Side standoff, baby.
Okay. Hey, but before we get too
Stick 'em
into
up.
football, I do have a couple questions for you because this season we're gonna have a couple guests on here, and I just have. There's one question I really need to know from you. There's two people in life. There's people who do it right and people who do it wrong. I need to know which kind of person you are. When you're making a bowl of cereal, what comes first? What do you put in the bowl first? That's what I need to know from you. When you're making a bowl of cereal, is the milk coming first, or are you putting the cereal in the bowl first?
I put the cereal in first.
That just makes sense, right?
Yeah, because like,
Okay.
what the fuck?
So you gonna ask all our guests?
I just want to know where everybody stands with the line. There's a line.
just weird.
There's a line drawn in the sand here.
That's just weird.
Yeah.
weird.
I don't know. Did you know? Yeah. You know this man is a milk first guy.
I think I did that shit one time when I was little, and I was like, nah, there's something wrong.
There's
about
okay. It doesn't feel right. Doesn't okay.
I
just want to make sure.
You gotta get used to it.
That's gonna be that's all I need to know. I need to know.
That was the one question. You said you had a few questions.
Well, now that I know what kind of person he is, if he would have answered the other way, then that leads into follow-ups.
Okay.
But now that I know he's one of the he gets things done correctly. Obviously,
okay.
There's orders, and then there's people who just want to go haywire.
There's a way to do it, and then there's Xavier's way to do it.
Okay, that's a great way to put it. And now we got a third opinion.
There's a right way to do it,
and there's nothing wrong with pouring your cereal or pouring your milk first. There's nothing wrong.
Dude, that's weird, bro.
It's you gotta get used to it.
Yeah,
but I got a couple of questions though.
Put your pants on before your underwear.
Huh?
Put your pants on before your underwear.
No, because obviously you can't put your underwear on.
Yes, you can.
I mean, you could.
Over your pants.
You could.
Yes, you can.
Stop. No, you can't.
Even out with your little ass.
You can't make that comparison.
Okay, I'm just saying you could.
Okay, but back to your Rams though. So, Juju, obviously from Hanford, made the 50-man roster. What you think?
Man, that's so dope, bro. That's dope as hell, man. Especially when, grew up with him.
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't as close, but you're always were cool, and it's just great to see some people you knew grew up with doing great.
Doing something they love to do, and he's on your team.
Oh,
I'm not even a Niners.
He grew up right around the corner from
yeah.
We all did, bro. He was right there.
I'm not even I said Niners. I'm not even a Rams fan, but I'm rooting for him.
Oh yeah, definitely.
You know what I mean?
You're always rooting for guys from your town.
You know what I'm saying?
So we had a poll up a couple of weeks ago about the two Rams receivers. I had put it up because I had a debate for fantasy because I didn't know who to take. Obviously, you saw I took Cooper Kupp. You being a Rams fan, who's your favorite wide receiver?
Man,
Robert Woods or Cooper Kupp?
Bro, well, they both badass, so it's kind of hard.
Are. But you got to pick one.
Yeah,
you got to pick one.
I pick one every year, bro. Last year was Cooper Kupp.
But right, if y'all signing somebody,
you still going with Kupp?
Yeah,
I want you a nice little cup of that Cooper.
I tried to get him, but my uncle took him. He's a Rams fan, so it's like,
yeah. You think he's a diehard Rams fan? His uncle is diehard. He got his whole truck with Rams on the side.
You about to get that Ram tattoo?
Oh,
it's coming.
I'm waiting on it. It's coming.
Okay.
I can't wait till you come back on and show us.
Oh, yeah, gotta flex on all y'all too.
Ooh, but moving on though. So we obviously have football this week, and we're gonna get more. We're gonna get back to football. You got anything else going on this weekend besides football?
Nope. I was all ready for week 1, bro.
You're just getting ready for the football?
That was it. It's on my mind right there. After work, mine's on football. Let's go.
I feel it. What about you, Deuce? Had anything going on this weekend?
No, I was at work. I was at work all weekend. New movies coming out. I was just, stacking them chips. Did get to watch the football at work though. That's a good thing.
So you had work yesterday?
Yeah, on Sunday. Yeah, but the good thing I'm at the entertainment center, and we got the NFL ticket over there. So yeah, we get to all the TVs have the different games on, and we got we have over 30 TVs. So I made sure each game was on each channel, so I could go around the different areas. Even when I'm walking, we also get Red Zone. So then I had one with TV with Red Zone on.
Okay.
You know,
hey, you the right man with the remote.
Yeah, and they knew that. So they knew that. So basically, my shift starts at 9. When I came in at 9, my manager basically told me, when you first come in, make sure you can get the games on every channel because we were having TV issues. And I was like, okay. So I basically found out a way, because the way it works, like we have a system and we basically have 12 different receivers, like cable boxes.
Yeah.
And I had to figure out which TVs were working on which receiver, because the picture was getting distorted. But I figured it out. So, because that's something I was making sure it was going to be right.
And you better than me. You better than me at that.
Oh yeah, you already know Experts Technology. You would have been calling our support department.
I would have called you, hey, Deuce, bro. You know how to work this? I'm gonna FaceTime you. Hey, you know how to work this? What's this right here? It's different than our Xbox. I only know how to work the Xbox and stuff. Other than that,
somebody said that he's gonna forget the tattoo at home because he got it dirty. That's Keelan talking in there. In the chat.
Oh man!
And then also
that's that Charger. That's the
Charger energy.
Hey, don't forget whose stadium it is, though.
Ooh!
I took a tour through the locker rooms and everything. Y'all's don't look nothing like how ours.
Oh,
you took a tour of the Rams stadium.
It looked like a secondary locker room for the Chargers.
$30, you gotta try it, bro.
What?
On the field, everything. When the press conference where Sean McVay
did you do an interview? Did you?
I did. Yeah, I did a little.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay. I did hear a Chargers fan tell me today, Rams Chargers Super Bowl. Both teams at home.
No, that won't happen. We'll smash on them.
I'm not gonna lie, with how the Rams did look though, because I did pick the Seahawks to come out of that division.
Right.
You picked the Rams, right?
Yes, I did.
Okay, yeah. I'm not gonna lie. Hey,
let's go.
They looked nice. I did pick them to come out of the wild card. I did say that their defense is gonna come in clutch come playoffs. Regular season, they might let a few.
You got to get things going because in the preseason you're not really doing everything you're doing, so you're getting things fine tuned. But the crazy thing is, the thing we know about, I will say about the Rams is they got the best defensive player in the league in Aaron Donald, so that makes things
and probably
easy.
The
second best in Jalen Ramsey,
especially how they're using him now.
Yeah, so
I dig it.
I will definitely say that about him. And then also, somebody does have a counter argument about the cereal and milk right now.
What?
They said cereal goes first, but on your second bowl, the milk's already in there. Nope. So on the second bowl,
thank you. Hey, that is a good point.
But you never thought about.
But you've tasted it where the milk's in there.
But you
first,
know what? But I gotta mix them around. I gotta mix it around. Still.
But what did I tell you? I do. I pour my milk first.
But my first bowl.
Man, see they. See,
y'all making it feel better about itself.
What you mean? Because they get it.
No,
they get it. See, it's not just my way. It's not just my way. It's another way.
Of doing that's like okay. Like if you cook eggs and bacon grease,
it's not only one way of doing things.
Okay,
it's more than one way of doing things.
I'm gonna have to disqualify that comment though.
Whatever.
From the official. I need to know from the first bowl.
I don't want nobody else to see that stupid shit you said.
Oh man.
And well. Before we get to my NFL team, might not gotten a win, but
you want to talk about them already?
No.
Okay, because I was ready.
No.
Y'all ready in there?
Not yet.
Okay.
Not yet. So before we got into the weekend, Friday I had a football game.
Y'all can see his face, man. Ooh, boy.
Friday I had a football game. My high school team. We had a football game.
Okay.
JV, and we got the dub.
It was Clash of the Claws. I heard.
Yes, sir. We got the dub.
Against who? Hanford West versus who?
Sierra Pacific.
Dub. Okay.
Took care of business.
Shout out H-Dub.
Yeah, it was crazy, dog. We were in the fourth quarter. We're up 12-0. They end up scoring 12-7. And we're kind of like, damn, we got to put one drive together. We got to put one drive together. I was wondering what you were doing. We got to put one drive together pretty much to win the game. If we score, we win. They kicked it off to this little player on our team. Gets it. It bounces a couple times. Picks it up. Pretty much, long story short, took the house
call.
That was it.
Mom, I'm home.
Hey, I told him, I was like, bro, you just prevented a lot of us coaches from shitting bricks, bro. I was so nervous, man.
It's not about the X's and O's. Yeah. It's about the Jimmies and the Joes.
I was so happy.
That's what it's mostly about.
I was so happy. But after the game, obviously, I dove into the new music. We had a little bit of the new music come out. Baby King. Yeah, has K-Dot featured on his album. The Melodic Blue.
Melodic Blue.
Yeah, Melodic Blue. He has, I think, 2 songs with K-Dot on there, Kendrick. There's another album called Dawn. That's actually a good one. It has ASAP Schmidt and Travis Scott on there.
Mm-hmm.
You should definitely listen to that.
I've still been on that CLB though. That's just, I'm gonna be honest with you.
Certified Lover Boy.
Yeah,
have you listened to that album?
By Drake, right? Yeah.
Yes,
Drake.
sir.
You got
I
any
fuck
favorite
with it.
songs on that so far?
Oh, I like the video. Way too sexy. That shit was
I
pretty
am
dope.
too sexy for
Hey,
my
you,
shit.
hey, you
Too
was smart
sexy
about
for
it.
it.
He had
Yeah.
himself as like Rambo, but Drambo. That shit was
Yeah.
dope.
He's this
That
is
shit
number
was
one
dope.
Drake fan right here.
You already know Drake right here. I'll rep him.
Hey,
Anybody, you
he's
know
a
what I'm
goat,
saying?
man.
Well,
Thank you.
Okay, well, I
Thank you.
know what artist puts you in the mood. Shout out to Darren. It's crazy we always be shouting Darren out
Yeah,
here.
hey.
Shout out to Darren. He put up a post that said, "What song is that always puts you in the mood? Like always puts you in a good mood, no matter what."
Yeah, like when you hear that song.
What song is that puts you in a good mood?
Ooh, I got a few. Honestly, like, well, you know, everybody knows I'm a Drake fan, but also like R&B wise, I like Mary J. So like a lot of Mary J. You know, just can't be without you, baby.
Oh, okay.
Hey, yeah, that one get me.
Hey, I was not expecting that one.
Yeah, I'm saying.
I was not expecting.
What about you?
For one that comes to my mind, it's "Slow Down" by Skip Barley, featuring Ari Lennox and Wale.
Oh, okay, I was thinking of the old "Slow Down." But was it Bobby Valentino?
Oh yeah,
slow down. I just want to get to know you. Yeah, I thought
not that one.
I was about to say, okay, X.
I'm feeling like certified lover boy.
Yeah, boy, what?
What about you, Isaac? You got a song that always puts you in the mood?
There's a couple of them. There's one that will never die. Tupac, Hit Him Up. I'm always going ahead.
Okay.
Oh,
Hit Him Up.
Yeah.
The diss track, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
And another one is I fuck with Roddy Ricch too, so I like the Ballin' song. Puts you in a good mood, you know. Just,
I like that. Those are some good ones. Got any more?
Nah, I think we good right there.
Somebody said my favorite song is Baby Shark. That one is lit though.
Baby Shark.
Okay, yeah, you said Ballin' and Hit 'Em Up by Tupac.
You
said Tupac?
Yep.
Okay, I like that. I like that.
Roddy Ricch,
okay, well, moment I know y'all been waiting for, diving into this Sunday football. Look at you. What you about to go to?
Nothing, man. Chill out. No. Okay, well, I don't even need to bring up the score.
Hey, before we get to it,
I don't even need to bring up the score.
You do fantasy football, right?
Yes, sir. You want to pull it up?
How your fantasy football team do?
Well, it came up pretty close, but
don't tell me you lost, man.
I got three leagues going on. I won.
That's too many leagues. If you're in 3 leagues, that's too many leagues. It's hard for you to focus. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
It's okay. Let me be.
Let me be.
I'm gonna tell you when you got too many, it's hard to win one.
Do you have the same team for all of them?
No.
How do you?
There's a couple people out, man. Whatever is available, what I think is best at the time that when my pick is up. You know, I gotta go for the best pick.
But how do you do as far as like, say you have Matthew Stafford, but then you're going against Matthew Stafford in another league? Like, how do you do that? Like,
you know what? It's all good as long as my motherfucking Rams win. Fuck that. You know,
hey, every fantasy football player, you either take it one way or the other. Your fantasy team wins, it's like, I don't even care. I'm worried about fantasy this year. If your team wins, I'm only worried about my team.
Okay, so we know you worried about your Rams rather than your fantasy. What about you? You worried about your team or your fantasy?
I'm worried about both. I want both. I want dubs in both.
Well, we all want dubs in both, but what comes first?
All the time.
Yeah.
Hey, it's just a
bonus
bonus
when you both too. Win. Yeah, exactly.
Both things.
I've been waiting on championships for both my. I need both. I can't pick one. I can't pick. Oh man, I've been to play. I've lost the chip and everything.
You definitely.
But
I'm worried about my fantasy.
Well, there's reasons for you worried about your fantasy. There's no hope for your team.
No, even if there was hope for my team.
Look, now that's like what I want to get into. Let's just get into it right now because there's no point. We can talk about fantasy and all that, but that's one thing. I want to know why Xavier. If you guys, anybody in here knows, I'm glad that we got a few people in here. Anybody see anything?
People just want extra.
I'm talking about in the chat as well. X always posted some off the wall. Before I get into it, I'm gonna apologize for any derogatory terms I use. I'm gonna try to refrain from it right now. But Xavier's always bringing that malarkey, I guess I'll use, against the Raiders.
Well, using big words, man. Put that
you
on
know
screen.
What I'm saying? He want to post on his Facebook after he's already talked about it on the show about the Raiders going to be last in their division.
Oh, yeah.
Then he talking about we'd be lucky if we win 6 games this year. I know he didn't even pick us to win. A lot of people didn't pick us to win tonight, and we did. But that's not. We're not talking about the Raiders right now. We want to talk about Atlanta and their fans because they've been real quiet since they blown that Super Bowl. They thought they had a little bit of smoke last year, then they blew that game against the Cowboys, and they've been irrelevant since.
Mm-hmm.
So what they like to do, and a lot of other fans out there that have a team that has no hopes, is they like to talk about other teams and play on their fall. But we want to know why you Falcon fans and you Cowboy fans and all those fans of those sorry ass motherfucking teams out there are upset at team and trying to bring that negative energy our way. You guys, and I got a quote from another fan who's sick of it saying, "You fans need to eat multiple flaming, bulging, Brokeback Mountain horse riding dicks and keep our names out of your mouth."
Y'all feel this way all because y'all won in overtime today?
Listen, did you win? How many points did you guys put up this week?
We put up, I think 6.
6? Mm-hmm. Are you kidding me? Kickers scored more points alone. There were 7 kickers who scored more points this week. Both, yeah, that's what I'm saying. No touchdowns. Hey. Kyle Pitts is gone. What's up, Calvin Ridley?
Okay, well, if you want me to speak about my Falcons,
we're waiting to see if you have anything to say about it because we haven't heard nothing about the Falcons.
We spoke about this before when it came to the draft.
You don't care about them?
No, it's not that I don't care about them, but we're not doing what we need to do to make our team better. For one, I don't like our roster.
Rebuilding season.
Why don't you just trade teams? Why don't you just trade teams?
Because I don't hop around on different teams. I don't hop around different teams.
Your team's never gonna. There's dysfunction
next 10
there.
Years.
That's like me asking you guys, why haven't you changed teams?
Bottom of the bowl.
There's hope for us, as you've seen.
Why? Because y'all won tonight.
We played a playoff team. Who'd you guys play?
Hey, oh my god!
Hey, y'all play a real team though.
Yeah, I mean they haven't even.
They
haven't talked about their team winning in no Super Bowl seriously. They got Stafford. He still got to prove himself. They played a team that didn't make the playoffs either. Like we beat a playoff team tonight. You guys played the Bears.
Okay.
You guys are with Andy Dalton. Really? Come on now, don't play with me.
I think
Lamar Jackson is an MVP. Lamar Jackson is an MVP.
I think you're getting too worked up over one win.
I'm not even worked up. I've been telling people they like to disrespect us.
Yeah. Let's see what he's talking about.
And I'm gonna be saying anybody that knows me.
Because last year they started out hot, but the Raiders went back to who we usually know who they are.
Okay,
because there's one,
and we know who the Falcons are.
That's cool,
and that's sorry.
You never let me.
They're trash. Okay, explain.
I've told you when it came to the Falcons before the draft.
Look at the camera when you say it, so they cannot believe.
Right after the draft,
you guys can't see, but his eyes twitch you like a motherfucker.
Right after the draft, I told you Pitts was the best guy in the draft, but we shouldn't have drafted Pitts.
He looked like an armpit.
It's not it's not what we needed. What we needed was defense, because as you saw, we couldn't even stop Jalen Hurts and the Eagles offense, who don't have that many weapons.
They have Devontae Smith. He was looking like he was real nice against y'all.
Bro, exactly. That's how I was feeling. Damn, against the Eagles. No, Devontae's not a one like that, though.
Well, he looked like one. He looked better than Calvin Ridley.
Don't get carried away, bro.
Calvin Ridley didn't have a touchdown.
Don't get carried away. So
did he?
So what? Just because he scored?
Did we know who the real dirty birds were this weekend? And it wasn't the Falcons.
No, you're right. It wasn't us.
How many? You guys will probably be lucky to win 3 games this year. How many games? Seriously,
we're going
more than 6.
We're going
more than 6.
We'll probably win 6.
Probably win 6. That's what I want to see. I just wanted to hear it from this man's face and have it on record. And I'm glad that we got it because he knows that your team's not good. They're fucking trash.
I've told you before.
6 wins.
I'm an analyst before I become a fan.
I'm a fan first, so you might get some shit wrong for me.
Of course, because you're a Raider fan to begin with.
Well, because there's hope.
Shit is wrong.
There's hope for us. You guys never have. That's why your team will never be good though, because your fans aren't really behind you guys. That's why Julio got out of there.
We are, but
all we have is memories.
We know when our organization. We know when our organization isn't right, and what we've been doing as far as our drafts, getting rid of Julio, keeping Matt Ryan, like we've had. Justin Fields, you see how Justin Fields is playing? He could be with Atlanta right now.
There's nothing gonna be right with that organization, though. Yeah. Even when you guys thought you guys were at the top, you weren't.
We'll get it right.
When?
You guys even play each other this season?
No, we played last year.
Ooh, that would have been a good one, though.
No, we would have whooped their ass this year.
Last year,
we would have whooped their ass this year.
You never know. All it is when it comes to play.
We would have whooped them this year.
That's what he said last year when we weren't doing that good, and then we whooped them. So
okay.
Oh, so they beat you last year?
Yeah, they did.
No. We didn't just beat y'all. We whooped their ass, bro. We whooped their ass,
And
dog.
over the bed, everything.
Everything, bro.
Only
Hand pressing on the back and everything.
Anybody, while Isaac's talking, if you know where Isaac, you go check out his Cali 400 page because he's got a cheese head on.
Yep.
He's really a Packers fan while he's over here just hyped up. He didn't say nothing about them Packers. Aaron Rodgers looked like the worst quarterback in the league.
All right, okay, well,
but when he played y'all, he showed his ass, huh?
Since we're
So-
going,
You don't want to talk about last year.
since we're talking about NFL, let's go over the game. So we have the Thursday game, the Cowboys and the Bucks. That game was way better than what I expected.
Well, like, what were you expecting though?
I was
Showed out
expecting the Bucks to win easily.
I wasn't
I
surprised.
was expecting a more, not a dominant performance, but a more sure win than what they got. Because to be real, Cowboys should have won that game. They don't miss those 2 field goals, they have a chance of winning that game.
No, definitely that.
But Greg just came off a back surgery, so he was playing through that. So you gotta give him some,
Bro, we paying you to kick this damn ball.
Hey,
That's like receivers when they be talking about like, oh, my hamstring. Bro, hey.
I 100% agree. You're a kicker.
Yeah, you kick this
You're
ball, bro.
Kick the ball.
You shouldn't
One
have been
job.
active then.
Yeah.
If you're active, that means you
Exactly.
can go.
That's why, but they don't play all preseason. I don't understand why a kicker doesn't kick in the preseason.
That makes no sense.
You know what I mean?
That makes
No sense.
I think he was still like he wasn't feeling ready yet.
You better draft somebody then,
mm-hmm. Or you should have
because they've had kicker problems for years.
Yep.
I'm sick of it. I'm done with the excuses, and I'm sick of Cowboys fans talking about moral victories. There's no moral victories in the NFL.
Well,
you either win or you lose.
I wouldn't say excuses, and he's not a Cowboys fan.
No, not him. I'm
but
saying
Cowboy fans,
other
yeah.
Cowboy fans.
But I would say
Derek. Oh, you see how nice we look? What do you mean, y'all still lost?
how good they look though. That's what I'm saying.
Dak
They're
brought up
that
more life,
good,
though.
but they somehow end up losing.
I don't want
though.
to. Yeah, but see, like you're talking about that good. That's the shit I'm talking about by people who say they're analysts and stuff. You claim you're an analyst. If we would have lost tonight, I know that's what you would have been saying. But you guys lost.
No.
They
Have
would've
I said anything
No,
about the
you
Raiders?
can't say nothing because we won. That's what I'm saying though.
Even-
But if we lose, when we lose close games, people want to be disrespectful. But then when it's the Cowboys,
No,
everybody has a justification.
I was gonna tell you.
Quit
Guys,
losing.
I was gonna tell you what I was more upset about with tonight's game.
Tyrone
was
it's
Waller.
week 1. Relax.
And it was Waller. That's who I was more upset about today. This dude's over here targeted 20 times and only caught 11. And then he's over running a drag route. He tries to catch it with one hand. I'm like, bruh, I got homeboy in my fantasy over here giving me a heart attack until he scored the touchdown. Like, and then I hear in the first half,
Kyle Pitts.
in the first half, he got targeted like 10 times.
Yeah, he did.
I'm like, bruh, with 4 catches, like, you gotta do better than that, bro. Way better than that.
We won the game.
Y'all did, but I was thinking
It's
about
it's not about stats.
more so but I'm thinking about him more so for fantasy.
That's
You're
what
a
happens when people don't have teams that really suck. They're not worried about teams winning ball games. They're worried about
Even when
fantasy
my team was
football.
good. Even when my team was good.
What was game 2? What's up with game 2?
All right. Well, we got Eagles versus Falcons. The Falcons, obviously, we lost to the Eagles 32-6.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it was pretty
Jesus
disappointing.
Christ. You guys see that little boy that said Jesus Christ.
Yes.
There's nothing more to say than it hurts to lose to Jalen Hurts.
Whatever.
And
So stupid. You're so stupid. How long did it take you to think of that one?
2 seconds.
Surprising win was Steelers over the Bills. They beat the Bills 23-16.
I think we were just more hyped on the Bills because they had that great season last year. But the Steelers are a good football team.
So you think the Bills are going to go back to being how the Bills are usually?
No. I'm saying I think we're downplaying the Steelers, like making them worse than they are. That division has good football teams in there. Mike Tomlin is a top 3 coach in the NFL in my eyes.
Yeah, most definitely. He's always up in it.
You know what I mean?
Go hard.
So, and there's a lot of players and people outside the league. They say, like Skip Bayless has said, if he was able to play football, he would want to play for Mike Tomlin.
I agree. I think I would want to too.
You know,
Bengals beat the Vikings in overtime 27-24.
that one shocked me a little bit.
Yes,
I'm not gonna lie.
Well, it didn't. Although I did pick the Vikings to win, it didn't shock me only because, man, it's like, bro, Kirk Cousins. Everybody talks about he stole from the Vikings, getting that 3-year contract. Like he got over on them, bro.
Robbed them. But look at
Come
you
on,
in
Trash.
Minnesota.
He is not. Has he
robbed he robbed the organization?
No, he really did.
for like
Like,
100
all
like 180
guaranteed.
million. Yeah.
Come on now. But you see the Chase and Burrow connection though.
Ooh, hey.
Just like
Hey,
LSU.
they're gonna be fucking shit up this year, bro.
Did you see the clip that they put on? I don't know. I started doing that because I just saw you doing that. You see the clip they put on the internet, pretty much flashing back and forth with him throwing it at LSU and then throwing that touchdown to him in Cincinnati yesterday at the game. It's pretty nice. I think it was
I
on
don't think I
Sports Center.
seen
Yeah,
I think
it
it was on
was.
Sports Center.
It was.
Yeah, it was pretty dope. Let me see. Niners beat the Lions 41-33. Almost
Whoop
let them
that
come
ass.
back though.
I was
Bang,
hoping
bang,
so bad
Niner
that they
gang.
choked.
For
I have
all
like
the Niner
14
fans
people
out
at work,
there.
so we got to wear jerseys at work.
Mhm.
I'm not gonna lie. So there was like 7 Niners in Niner
Oh, they're
jerseys.
all over. Yeah.
Oh, what? One Cowboy jersey was worn, and then there was like 5 of us in Raider jerseys.
Hey, Raheem Mustard, I feel bad for anybody that drafted him. He's back on the IR.
8 weeks, huh?
I don't think they're gonna. To be honest with them, this is probably gonna be his last year. He gets hurt every year.
Every year.
IR
Most
too.
I know I had him last year and the year before.
IR.
He do be getting hurt all the time.
IR.
Hopefully, my boy Troy
Hey,
Shorman
but
can
they
get
got- they
some
got
play because
running backs,
I
though.
drafted
No, they do.
Shorman.
You drafted who?
Trey Shorman,
Oh, from Ohio State.
Ohio
From
State.
the
You know I'm
Ohio
Ohio
State?
even though we got our ass whipped by Oregon this weekend, I lost $20 to my girlfriend's little brother Marmar. Shout out to Marmar for taking my money.
Hey, but Oregon, they're well coached though.
Yeah, but they
They're
were
very
without
well
their best defensive player, and we were 17-point favorites. We shouldn't have lost that game.
Well, but hey, back to NFL though. Cardinals over the Titans. D.
Okay,
Hopkins.
I think we were more.
Hopkins is a savage,
I think we
bro.
were more just expecting that Titans offense to be
more high powered.
more high powered,
Getting Julio and
and we
everything like
forgot that the Cardinals upped their defense. That signing of J.J. Watt, you can't double
yeah.
Chandler Jones
Well,
anymore.
well, and Chandler
damn, I
coming
forgot
back.
about that, bro.
And Chandler Jones and J.J. Watt, before coming into the season, them two were number 1 and 2 since like 2018 in sacks. So
Mhm.
that's a team to definitely keep.
Well, I think what I was surprised was, I'm not gonna lie, I forgot how nasty Hopkins is.
Oh, I don't know why.
I
And
think it's just because I'm gonna be real.
and
It's just because he
Kyler
doesn't.
Murray.
I was gonna say Kyler Murray's a dog
Murray.
too,
But
though.
he doesn't wow me. I think that's what it is. Like
Nah,
he's
Kyler
real.
Murray's hard.
No,
bro.
not Murray. Hopkins. He's really good at catching, which I know. But he doesn't like just dip off on people. Like he doesn't do anything like Julio. Everybody sees that he's like real
See, I already
explosive.
knew you're.
No, but AJ Brown
Get
too.
outta
Everybody
here,
sees like how
bro.
explosive
No.
they are.
He's saying
Tyreek
more like
Hill, like they're like wow, like dude, like. But when you see
Nah,
DeAndre, he
you
just does
crazy.
like he just be routing people.
I think what it really was that too, though. He didn't get the shine before because he really wasn't on a winning football team. So we'll be able to see this year if they can go where they
I
can.
told you,
they'll be able to-
Cardinals, they're my
dark horse. Yep.
It's all they're gonna go as far as Kyler Murray takes them. And you saw what he was doing.
Yeah. They got the
They're a
pieces.
tough team.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie though. It's gonna hurt if they win the Super Bowl and Fitz isn't here. Because you know Fitz isn't on the team. I don't think.
A
A lot of people didn't realize that till yesterday.
He's not on the team this year, right?
Yeah, and I think it's because I don't think they really like announced it.
No, I didn't see no
retired?
retirement. No.
Yeah. He just stepped away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He might not be done.
Got into some.
No, he's been at a lot of like Arizona events. Like he was all Phoenix. He was in
Mhm.
Phoenix all through their playoff run. Like he's been out and about. Your division, Seahawks beat the Colts 28-16.
I didn't think it was going to be.
Russell Wilson.
I thought it was going to be a closer game.
Me too. I'm not gonna lie, the Seahawks look smooth.
Mm-hmm.
That
Russ Cook.
that whole division, besides probably the Niners, only because they almost let the Lions come back. And then on top of that, it's the Lions, their opponent. That whole division, they looked good.
Best
Rams,
division
Cardinals,
in the
and
game, bro.
Seahawks.
Second best division in the
All
league.
three of them look good.
Best division in the game.
No, yeah,
You
I
got-
got to agree.
best
They're probably the best
division in the
division.
game.
Really? You
Yeah.
think so?
They
Oh
are.
yeah, what
In the
I
last
picked-
10
I picked
years?
their-
Bro,
I
say
picked
the
their
name.
whole division to come
Seahawks,
out.
Rams, Cardinals. What do you? Come on now.
Their division has no Super
Niners.
Bowls in the last 10 years.
Don't matter. Stop thinking in the past, boys.
Bro.
New shit. Let's go.
I'm just saying. So how are you going to say they're
Who-
the best?
Who else besides the Chiefs? Is anybody
The
else?
Broncos too.
Oh my God!
We're the only division that all
Stop
four
it.
teams won.
Stop it. That's like saying my division is the hardest one in the league.
No, it's actually, see, I'm lying because the Seahawks do got a championship.
They have one or two.
One.
Oh, but they've been to two, huh?
Mm-hmm.
They've been to quite a few now. I think because the Niners have lost two.
Mm-hmm.
So hey,
Same, but the same thing. Same
you
thing.
guys just won yours.
Mm-hmm. The Chiefs.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
No, that is true. Okay, moving on. So speaking about the Chargers beat the Washington Football 20-16. That was a pretty good game. Washington's defense is really, really
Yeah,
good.
we expected them to be good. Sorry for Fitzpatrick's hurt, and then they said Heineke got hurt too.
Did he?
That's what somebody said.
I know a lot of people were saying that they should sign Cam Newton. What do you guys think about that?
I think they
Wait, I
they got Ron Rivera there. They do need to sign
thought
somebody.
Cam Newton went to the Saints or something. I heard something like
No,
that.
you think
He's
about
been
Winston.
in talks.
Oh, there you go.
You think about Winston?
He's been in talks with a lot of teams, is what I've been what I've heard, but nobody wants to sign. He's got to get vaccinated. That's basically what I do know for sure.
Well, I already told you I don't think he really has that good of a chance. If he doesn't get signed by Ron Rivera, his former coach, He's not gonna get signed.
Yeah,
Vaccinated or not, like
Where
he's
you
gonna be
guys think
done.
he's gonna go if he does?
He has to go to Washington.
it's up in the air.
Only Washington.
That's the only team that he can go unless an injury happens. He has to go to Washington.
Ooh.
I was crazy. I was just about to speak about this team. You had Sam Darnold get revenge on the Jets. Panthers beat the Jets 19-14. Jets are going to be right back in the bottom three.
Think so?
Oh, Taylor's not going to make it there. Jets are. You guys think we suck? No, they really suck.
Yeah, Jets are booty.
Like Jets really, really suck. Like when I was watching them, like I was like, Zach Taylor's not about to make it. That's the one team I wouldn't have wanted to get drafted to,
Yeah.
and the Jaguars too. Because speaking of the next game, Jaguars, they lost the
To the Texans, who we thought was the worst team in the NFL.
I picked the Texans to win.
No, yeah, but I thought they were going to be. I was expecting them to have the worst record in the NFL end of the season.
Jags are just awful. Jags are really when I realized Jags messed it up the year that they had
Everybody when they were Saxonville, and they went to the AFC Championship
and almost
game.
beat Tom Brady.
Yeah,
When I saw they kept Blake Bortles and got rid of all the receivers because people forget Allen Robinson was there. There's like two other receivers that had like over 1,000 yards, but they kept Blake Bortles. I was like, why did y'all keep this dude? You guys look like how a lot of these teams look like now, where they have the team.
They let Leonard Fournette go.
They have the team. They just need a quarterback. A lot of teams have a team. They just need a QB. Moving on, those continue a good game. Chiefs against the Browns, 33-29. Chiefs.
Browns had probably one of the best rosters, top to bottom, in the NFL.
And Odell did not play.
They got two running backs.
Ooh,
They got two good running backs.
Running backs.
The receiving core is good. Even if you put OBJ at the number 2, Jarvis 1, Peoples-Jones. They got Njoku and Hooper over there. They got Myles Garrett and Jadeveon Clowney.
And they have about 3 first-round picks in the secondary as well.
Greedy Williams.
Joe Hayden.
Yeah, they got top to bottom. They have one of the best rosters.
They some contenders, bro.
Hey,
but they're in a tough division.
But the reason that they lost is because you see why Chiefs are a championship team and why Browns have been struggling over the last couple years. It's the little things
at the end of the game too.
Like, come on, bro. They was dominating that whole game. You see,
I saw the punter muff the punt. That's what started it off.
That's what I was saying. Stuff like that.
And then when Baker Mayfield, when he threw that interception, he should have just took the sack.
Well, he was trying to throw it away.
No, I get it, but those are the things.
Yeah, no,
just take the sack.
No, that's true.
You know what I mean?
When I saw them do that little counter and then Chubb took off, I was like, hey, they might beat the.
They were running the ball how they wanted to, and then we were shocking. Chubb fumbled the football, and he doesn't. That's uncharacteristic.
Come on, man.
Like him, you know what I mean?
Hey, and like you said, it started right after the muff punt.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Dang, but they did look good.
Momentum. They talk about momentum.
The
Chargers.
Hey, so we got Dolphins against the Patriots. Dolphins beat the Patriots 17-16. I picked the Patriots.
The battle of Alabama quarterbacks.
Yeah.
I think we both thought. Did we both pick Pats?
Yeah, we both picked the Patriots.
I was thinking Bill Belichick was going to have. Well, it was a close game, and they should have won fumble. And it's crazy.
Harris, bro.
Well, you hear about it. You're not used to seeing the Patriots make those kind of mistakes at the end of the game.
But you got to think about who they have, though. They're young bucks. That's why they're not used to having to rely on such young guys. Because of this reason, they make young mistakes, young immature mistakes. Because I had Dwayne Harris, and I'm over looking at him, and all of a sudden I lost like 2-3 points or whatever. He fumbled, trying to take the lead in the fourth quarter.
Hey, Dolphins.
He did rush for over 100 though.
Dolphins need a new quarterback though.
You don't like Tua?
I don't know.
It's crazy. I said the same thing.
Dude, I think he's garbage.
I said the same thing. I'm not the biggest fan of Tua. I don't know what it is. I'm just not the biggest fan. I really thought he was good at Bama because of his receiving core. Matt Jones, I think, was really good, but I think he just more so capitalized on having those weapons.
Right.
Tua was just only good because of them. A big surpriser, Saints dominated the Packers, bro. 38-3.
Kamara.
You got him or something or what?
No, but I can never get Kamara in fantasy, bro. Never.
He fell in my draft to like 5.
I think it's because a lot of people were sleeping on Jameis. I took Michael Thomas because I was like, when I heard Jameis was a quarterback, I was like, oh, Jameis slings the rock. But I didn't think he was going to be slinging it like that and that efficient too. And he didn't turn over the ball, which was what everybody was mainly worried about. So props to him. I'm happy for Jameis, man. It makes it real interesting with the Saints now.
Yes, sir.
But let's see if they can do it again because, like we said, it is week 1.
Hey, though, one thing though, how you think Mike's coming? How you think Mike's gonna come when he comes out of? Is he on IR right now?
Michael Thomas.
You think he's gonna show up?
I think so. Having Jameis throwing him the ball, I
Yeah.
think so. I think so.
Get some more routes
think
down the
so.
down the field and
Mhm.
get away from slant boy.
And they have boys that can stretch the field too.
Yeah.
Yep. He's gonna be. He's probably on some. He's probably not even picked up by nobody on no fantasies.
No,
Oh,
I got
no,
him.
no.
They
I
got
Everybody-
picked. I picked him
everybody
up
took
just
him
in
late.
case.
Everybody
I picked
took him
up
late.
just in
Yeah.
case.
I took him late as well.
Yep.
He's one of those players because you could now that with the COVID they have an injuries like you can put somebody in your reserve in most leagues. There's a
Mhm.
reserve spot.
Okay, let me see. So we have Broncos beat the Giants 27-13. I didn't expect the Giants to look that bad.
No,
I'm not gonna lie. They kind of like I know it's week one, but for them to look like that on week one, nah, they don't have room to look like that. Like
No.
Packers looking bad, like oh they'll get it together. But Giants, it's like no, bro, y'all have to have it together.
yeah, like
They
they
have to
said
have
that
it
because
together.
if they can't do it this year, they got uh Daniel Jones pieces. If you can't do it with the pieces they got,
Mhm.
there's not much more you could do
No, there's not.
to get him because he's got weapons.
And then you see Jared Judy got hurt as well.
Yeah,
He got hurt. Then the Broncos are another team where I said they have
Jared Judy.
they have weapons around. They have weapons all around, and they just need a quarterback. Teddy Bridgewater took care of the football. He did his thing. I was happy for him getting that win.
yep.
With Teddy Bridgewater as quarterback.
Mhm.
Whenever Jared Judy comes back, man, I'm happy for Jared Judy because he deserves a good ass quarterback. His route running, crisp, bro.
Yes,
He just drops the ball.
Yeah, and then they also have Sutton too. Sutton's just as good. Then we had
Yep.
the Sunday night game. Your Rams dominated the Bears 34 to
to.
14.
You know I had to be there.
No,
to
it's
turn up.
it's expected though. Andy Dalton's not going to win.
Your
big.
guys, what's
Bro,
crazy
they
too.
didn't have just Andy Dalton in there though.
Okay, Justin Fields is a rookie.
He made two.
but
going against
no,
one of the
two
best
touchdowns.
defenses.
No,
in the
but
NFL.
what's foul is what the Rams did to the Bears. Y'all had everybody mad at the Bears for starting Andy Dalton. Like, oh, put Justin Fields. I'm like, no, that would have happened to Justin too.
Mhm.
Like, y'all gotta realize the Rams defense is
Top
for
five.
real.
Top five.
Like you see, and there was they're top three just because of the adjustment they made with Jalen.
Moving Jalen.
People,
into
if you
slot.
don't know football, you don't understand how big of a move that is. Like when they said him not
Crucial.
being on the outside anymore because he wasn't really involved, and then while they're talking about it, you see him involved in
3
the run
plays.
game and stuff.
Throwing them motherfuckers around.
Like it's crazy,
Throwing
bro.
them.
That to me, like that's a huge
That's
move for
straight.
that football
Hey,
team.
He's a straight boss, bro.
I'll definitely give them props for that. So no,
Mhm.
everybody's talking about Justin Fields. Wait till week 4 after they play the Browns because the Browns have a good pass rush as well. Then bring him in. Keep doing what you're doing by slowly bringing him in, rotating with Andy Dalton for his little package and stuff. But no, don't start him just yet. Don't start him just yet. Not until at least week 4.
Go Rams.
I
Baby.
respect it, bro. Then we have the Monday night game, man.
Look
Go ahead,
at
go
him.
ahead,
Oh,
go ahead,
oh,
go ahead,
there
go
he
ahead,
goes,
go ahead.
There he goes.
Raider
Raiders.
Nation, man. Hey, okay, so tell me about the game. So I'm watching the game. I get out of practice. I'm looking at fantasy. I'm get to the game probably about like mid-second quarter. I see that they're targeting Waller like crazy, which I like.
It's big body.
Let's fast forward to the fourth quarter.
Ooh.
So what was it? It's 17-17, right?
Yeah.
17-17.
Yeah.
Ravens go down, they score.
And we come back down and we score.
No, you guys turned the ball over.
Yep.
Or did you guys?
Yeah.
You guys turned it over. You punted it because you remember the Ravens got it again,
Then
and
they
then-
went 3 and out. No,
and then that's when they turned it over
sure.
because Lamar had 2 fumbles in the
Yep.
because they turned over the ball, so then you
Yeah.
guys got it back. Hey, that kick was clutch.
The 50
Had
at
to.
the end of the
That
game.
kick
Had to make
was
that.
clutch. That's big time right there.
We be kicking
That
the ball.
that was that's big time right there, bruh.
No, okay, listen. We I know it's just the first game, but like they said, playing the Ravens week 1, it was a good test for our team because we're not going to see another quarterback as mobile as Lamar Jackson all
And he was
season.
really trying to run. He
No.
was not comfortable trying to throw the ball today.
No, because we were really a lot of times we weren't blitzing. But the good thing is
4.
we were actually getting pressure with
only
bringing 4.
Mhm.
And that's what our problem's been in the last 3 seasons.
Hey,
we
Crosby,
got-
bro.
Max Crosby, he had a game.
And who's
Yeah.
91? Where he come from?
That's Ngakoue from the Ravens.
Did y'all trade for him or something?
Signed him in the offseason.
Okay.
And
okay.
then I know Gerald McCoy got hurt.
I saw that.
Yeah, but
That's
if
not
Max
good for
Crosby
me.
could play, he had a game. He had 7 tackles. No,
What's
he had
that like?
he had 5 tackles,
Mhm.
2 2 sacks and 5 quarterback hits tonight. He had a game.
No, the Browns.
And we need to be able to get pressure on the quarterback because that's what our issue's been over the last year.
And they definitely did today.
And if we can consistently do that, that's what I'm saying. We are going to be a team to be reckoned with.
Let's not get carried away now.
We still got the Chiefs in our division. I'm not sleeping on the division, so I'm not going to say. I still think we're better than the Chargers.
Y'all got Broncos.
I'm not worried about the Broncos.
Y'all hold
either.
Division 1.
Y'all lucky you don't got us.
We're only looking at the Chiefs.
Y'all lucky you don't got us. You would have got stuck in the eye by one of these horns, right?
But okay, so
Pirates
he makes a field goal. You guys go to overtime.
Right.
Y'all like to receive. So what's going through your mind? Y'all driving down.
Well, what's going through my mind is I'm thinking we need to score.
And then, sure enough, homeboy catches the what is his name? Brian Edwards.
Yeah.
Brian Edwards catches that pass, dives for the end zone. I know you went crazy.
Oh, I did.
I know. I'm over thinking like
not even just that. My girlfriend's brother that was on the show, he had a FanDuel, and with that play, it moved him into first place with like 4,000 people, and he was supposed to win $1,600 with that play. So we're fucking jumping up and down in the house and everything. And then they say, okay, Phil on the review. So we seen pretty quickly when they seen the first review that he was down. So we're like, okay, just fucking score. You know what I mean?
And what's crazy, when they stopped the QB sneak, I was like, dang, I don't know how y'all gonna stop this 3 times in a row. Cause I'm like, in my head, I'm thinking like, dude, run that shit again.
No, if you look, we were looking, it looked like he got in on the QB sneak.
Did it?
It did.
Nah.
Are you sure?
He got stuff like some.
Hey, but when homeboy flinched and got that, I was like, that's what we need.
We were just talking about it, and he said, if he's on the team, you're not allowed to shower.
For real,
you need to go.
Hey, you got to
go, dog.
Wait for the motherfucking ball.
Right when I saw,
and you can see he clearly
when they and you know it's crazy. The camera,
he was nervous.
the camera guys, they be killing me when they be putting dudes on the spot.
Oh, because then they zoom in and
and you just he just look like this through his helmet. He just it's focused on him. But they moved it back, and I was like, oh, they're not about to score now.
Well, this crazy thing is Willie Snead, ex-Raven, the ball went right through his hands. It might have been a little high. Yes.
Yeah. No, you got to make a play.
You got to.
If you're a wide receiver, you got to have a
and he's underneath. There's the closest dude is 2 yards in the end zone. That's a touchdown.
Smacked right on the goal line.
Yeah.
You probably would have just put the ball over.
Usually your momentum's taking you into the end zone.
Yeah,
you just got to catch that ball.
Though.
Oh yeah.
Oh no. When they get the ball back, I'm nervous. I'm nervous. Honestly, I told you earlier. He said, "I know you're shitting bricks." I said, "Shitting bricks." No, I felt sick. I felt sick in my stomach. And the stupid thing, Xavier called me before we kicked the field goal.
Because I wanted us to see the reaction at the same time.
And I said, "No, you're not about to fuck up my juju,
bro." Man.
So he gets the ball back, and they start driving. They're moving. They get the first down. And I'm like, we need a turnover. I don't want no 3 and out because they might go for it on 4th down. And when Lamar Jackson, it could be 4th and 20. It could be 4th and 20. And he's a good enough player. He could take any play to the house.
Did you see that one where he almost ran? He looked like he's just all of a sudden just hit it.
He juked the shit out of Littleton.
Oh my gosh! When he accelerated out of nowhere,
Carl Nassib, shout out Carl Nassib, putting on for the LGBT community. He's the one who got the strip sack on Lamar Jackson at the end of the game. That was huge.
You see Lamar Jackson just laying there.
But did you see that?
Pissed.
You see the clutch play call at the end of the game though? When a lot of teams, a lot of people thought we were probably just going to run the ball at the end of the game.
I thought he was throwing it away.
Yeah. Well, what they did was they were giving us a lot of zero coverage, man coverage, blitzing, and no safety over the top. And we got receivers with speed.
You can't let
Ruggs
get out
Ruggs,
there, man.
Waller's fast.
Winfro,
Hunter Renfro. Yeah. He's not very fast, but he's quick. Mm-hmm. He's one of those dudes that runs a lot of those like pivot routes. He's got a lot of option routes, and he knows how to set people up.
Oh,
Zay Jones is fast. That's who caught the game-winning touchdown.
Caught a lot of passes today too.
Yeah.
So hey, congrats to your Raiders.
You know what I'm saying?
Who y'all got next week?
I don't even know off the top of my head because I've been focused on fantasy, looking at.
Matter of fact, did you win it? Did you guys win in fantasy?
I won both my games.
I got one win, 2 losses.
Oh, you ain't starting out 2 of them.
2-0.
It's all good. It's all good.
I got me one.
Like I said, week 1.
I did trade though. I'm about to probably in the league that I was close. As long as Saquon becomes Saquon, I'm winning, baby. I got Dalvin Cook and Saquon. So
Saquon gonna come in. I got him too.
You do too?
I know he wants to come back hard because who wouldn't after an injury like that?
Okay, well, question: who you guys think is gonna have a better season? Who do you think is gonna have a better comeback season off of torn ACL? Odell
Saquon.
Beckham or Saquon?
Saquon's a savage, bro.
What about
Built
you?
different.
I'm gonna go
He looks
Saquon too.
like
He's younger.
Saquon. Okay.
Hey, and that fool built like a fucking tank, bro. And he fast as hell.
All right. Well, hey, we're almost done.
Last but not least, let's get into these picks for next week.
Yes, sir. Well, let's review last week's picks. So the fans had the best overall record.
Okay, what they go?
They went 10-6.
Okay,
You beat me because of your Oakland Raiders or your Las
Las
Vegas
Vegas,
Raiders.
baby. Yeah, okay.
You went 9-7.
Yeah, that's right.
And I went 8-8 in week 1.
Little 500. Like I told
Little 500.
little X over here, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, man.
Disrespecting me, talking about he about to beat me in these picks this year. I'm out here still coming out with the dub.
I am.
Y'all see what it is. Let's get into these picks for this week, man.
All right. Hey, and I do appreciate everyone that got involved with our fantasy picks, with our NFL picks.
If you want to vote on the picks, you need to follow us on IG, all_everything podcast.
Mhm.
That's all_everything podcast.
We post our picks every Saturday morning or Friday night.
Yep.
All right, so let's check it out. So Thursday night game, we have Giants at Washington. I'm taking Washington.
Ooh, I'm gonna take the Giants because
Giants.
there's no Fitzpatrick.
And
shoot.
Saquon's gonna show up for me.
I
'cause I'm
forgot
gonna need him
about
to.
that. So you guys
Change your pick.
You guys got Giants?
Yes,
You want to
sir.
change? You might as well change it because you know you want to.
Yeah, I gotta go with Giants.
Let him pick his own goddamn thing.
He was gonna change it before the week was over.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Okay. Oh, so we got Bengals at Bears.
Bears.
I'm going Bengals.
Nah, I'm going with Bears. They mad.
Dang, Bengals at Bears. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Bengals too.
Cool, love
Because
it.
Bengals actually looked a little better than what I expected.
Anticipated.
Texans at Browns.
I'm going Browns.
Cleveland, this one's for you.
Cleveland looks like a good football team this
Hey,
year.
No, they
Chubb's
did.
nice.
They did. So we all got Browns.
I think it's officially time to say the Browns of old or might be gone.
Well, we kind of said that last year though.
Yeah.
Rams at Colts.
Easy.
Colts. I'm picking Rams.
Yeah.
I know you bullshitting, bro.
Yeah,
It's about to hook you right now.
Wait till y'all play them Seahawks, then I might not pick y'all.
All right.
Rams,
Even the
go
Cardinals
Rams.
too.
Yep.
Hey, you pick Rams too, right?
Yeah, I picked Rams.
You got your mind right today. Your mind right today.
Mine's in the
I
right
know one
spot.
team I'm not picking.
Shut up, man. Whatever,
He
dude.
probably won't even pick his own team. bro.
Hey, we'll see. When there's money
He ain't
involved.
gonna
Hey,
pick his own team. We'll
Falcons
see.
winning don't pay my bills. Let me see.
Hey.
We have Bills and Dolphins.
Bills.
Bills. So we all got Bills.
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 Okay. Bills. Dude, I think I'm back the hell up. Okay, so we got Patriots at Jets. There's
Patriots.
no way New England loses again.
Yeah.
There is no way.
Not to the Jets.
Not yeah. You're not about to let this rookie beat you. Niners at Philly.
Niners.
Mm.
We'll go San Fran.
Yeah, same.
So we all got San Fran. Let me see. Raiders at Steelers.
Steelers.
Oh.
Hey. Now, hey, look now. Hey, no. Let's see if you talking like how you were
Come on,
talking.
dude.
You already know who I'm going with.
Who you going with Steelers too?
Steelers.
No, I'm going
You
with
know
the
it's
Raiders,
Steelers.
baby.
You said who? Steelers?
Raiders.
Are you sure?
100%.
I'm just asking.
Hey, y'all remember how he was when he
Hey.
first walked
The
in?
energy is going to be the same.
Are you sure?
We'll find out.
I am sure. Okay.
I'm just asking. You don't want to change your pick? You let me change mine, so I'll just try to let you change yours. I'm just asking.
Fuck you.
All right, so
Respectfully.
we got Saints at Panthers.
I'm picking the Saints.
Hey, you see how confident we are with choosing Saints?
Now.
Yeah,
Because the show wasn't week 1.
man. We got Broncos at Jags. Denver.
Yeah, I'm picking Denver.
Jags are going to be terrible. I'm telling you.
Von Miller's about to get after Trevor Lawrence.
Mm-hmm.
Broncos? Nah, I think I'm going to go with Jags, bro.
You're lit. Go ahead. You smoking out them horns.
What?
Yup, watch.
All right.
Let's go.
Hey, he let me change my pick earlier. Did you want?
You want to try
I'm just giving everybody a chance.
Oh, I'm good.
All right. We
You
got
say Jaguars over. Say Jaguars are gonna win in the camera, please. Just look right
Jaguars about to fucking win.
All right, we're gonna find out.
Play that clip. I want you to post this clip after they lose.
Hey, do a little thing, just chat. You know,
Vikings at Cardinals.
Cardinals whooping that ass.
They looking dangerous.
NFC West, baby.
Okay, represent, huh?
I wouldn't want my teams in my division to lose. I'm trying to get these motherfuckers to lose.
Well, whether they want to or not, their division's hard. They have to focus on beating each other. It ain't really about them beating everybody else because they probably.
Well, you do need to still beat everybody else because you guys are close on records.
Mando,
no, you do, but I'm saying they're the 4 teams in the NFC West. Probably the Niners are the only ones that I don't think are like one of the top teams. The other 3, no, they look nice, especially the Cardinals. After seeing like what come on now, wow, Falcons at Buccaneers.
Don't even ask. Don't even ask.
You guys are foul for that.
Don't even.
Hell,
ask.
y'all just gonna start laughing.
Because
Don't do bro. Don't do my team like that. Y'all could have said Bucks.
So I'm for sure.
Who y'all got? Tampa Bay or Atlanta? Y'all can say it.
The stupid thing is, even going into next week, no matter what, my team's gonna have a better record than yours. If you guys win this game, I won't say nothing next.
Who you have? Atlanta or Tampa Bay?
I'm picking Tampa Bay.
Tom Brady.
Still, y'all better don't disrespect my team. I ain't even gotta say it.
Tampa Bay.
Why would he? Hey,
Brady.
I want to know why he even asked.
Say it again.
All right.
Oh man, Tampa Bay.
Tom Brady.
All right, so we got Dallas at the Chargers.
It's gonna be a good game.
That's gonna be a good one. Who y'all got?
We'll go with Chargers.
Ooh, okay.
Chargers. Because fuck the Cowboys. I'm the Cowgirls.
I mean, hey, Deuce, is that how you feeling too?
Fuck the Cowboys.
Yeah, it's hard for me to pick Dallas. It really is. It really is. And I'm thinking about it like Herbert's in his second year. They looked really good against the Bucks.
Come on, talk to me.
Fuck the Cowboys.
For sure, right now I'm going Chargers, but don't be surprised if I text you to change.
Oh man, well,
no, you can't change that shit. You gotta stay with it now.
I'm for sure going with the Cowboys. Believe it or not.
Just because you want to pick a different one?
No, I've told you the Cowboys. I've always thought are good. It's just they just do Cowboy things, where somehow they end up just losing. They somehow just end up losing. Titans at Seahawks.
Seahawks.
Dang, so we're saying the Titans are going to
Derrick
start
Henry
off
needs to step it up.
That's crazy, huh?
If Derrick Henry ain't doing that, Titans ain't winning.
Yeah.
If he ain't stiff arming somebody, they ain't winning.
You stupid.
For real. If he ain't throwing somebody 5 yards back with one arm.
Oh man, hey, most of Lamar's losses came to the Chiefs, and here he is again.
Chiefs going too.
Chiefs against Ravens.
Yeah, I got Chiefs.
Yeah, KC.
If Honey Badgers needs to play though.
Hey, you saw how lost the defense looks without him?
Yes.
Man.
If he's not playing, I might change my pick.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Lions at Green Bay.
Green Bay coming back after that loss.
Yeah, I think so too.
But it's bad.
That's the Monday night game, ain't it?
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and it's gonna be good too.
Ooh, hey. Chiefs and Ravens are the Sunday night game. That's gonna be a good one too. Okay. All right, so hey, that's all of our picks for this week. Go Rams. Hey, and that's all for our episode for today. Hey, Isaac, we appreciate you coming on again, man.
Go Rams, baby.
Hey, shout out to your Rams, bro.
Hey, real quick though, I want to make another bet real fast. So, homeboy.
What we got?
Quick.
What you want to bet?
Wait. Let's get down to details before the money.
Okay, you couldn't tell us before, so you could have thought about it.
No. I got to be right on the spot.
On the hot.
My Rams having a better record than your Raiders. You want to take that? You sound really good tonight.
Hell no, he ain't taking
it.
Hell no, he ain't taking it.
Just a little shum. Just want to take a little bit of pocket change. Not too much. Look at him. Thinking too much.
We'll try to think of a.
How many wins do you think you're going to get, Deuce?
Us?
Yeah, how many wins y'all actually going to get?
8 and 8.
Just kidding. You want to look at your schedule real quick?
I looked up the other day. I honestly think I'm realistically thinking, like, for real, for sure probably get like 11 wins. But
crazy.
How many wins do you think y'all going to get?
Say at least 13.
Ooh, dang, he's high. Damn, I picked you guys to win the division too, so I'm almost.
How about we go with whoever gets the best guess?
Like, what do you mean win? Like whoever has.
Because you think you guys are gonna go 11-6, and you think you're gonna go 13-4.
Well, let's go.
So whoever's closer to the
I wouldn't be surprised them having a better record than us.
Oh yeah, because y'all not making playoffs.
tell them again.
So
if we was in the NFC, we would. I don't want to hear it. So
y'all definitely wouldn't make it in the NFC.
Hell no,
you're tripping, bro.
Smacked.
You're tripping. Y'all would
crazy.
definitely not make it in the NFC.
The AFC is y'all.
NFC.
The NFC least is in the NFC.
But,
so a team from that division.
Okay, but then we have the NFC West though, where the whole division is going.
No.
You guys are in NFC West, 4th,
5th,
maybe even 6th. Let's go.
We're better than the Niners.
Hell no.
So then let's go off. No, you guys aren't.
Yeah.
So let's go. So let's go off prediction. Nope. You say y'all gonna go 11-7, and you think 13-4.
So if we win more than 11 games, I'm probably gonna beat them because I don't think they're gonna win 14. That's what you're saying.
Think what you want.
That's what you're saying. That's how the bet would go.
No. He's predicting 13-4. So if he gets it right, then he wins. And you think you guys are gonna go 11-7.
But
so if I get it right,
whoever gets closer too.
Yeah, whoever gets
closer wins too.
Because you guys are gonna go like
2,
8-7 or something like that.
Look at that.
Or it's 8-9, 17 games.
All right,
8-9.
So what you talking about?
I like that C note.
Oh yeah, we can do a C note.
Do a C note because we can do a little bit.
How you want it different though? So I want mine delivered different.
Wait, what's C note?
$100.
Really? Oh, you guys! Oh my God! How do you not know what a goddamn C note is?
Xavier's old
because I don't call. Yeah,
Xavier's old.
Money's old too.
Xavier's old.
I think I'm older than it.
Ooh, I want my money. I would, like you would say, like ones, like that $100 strapping ones.
Hey,
that's easy, huh? That's too easy.
Too easy.
What?
Too easy.
How should we do it, X? I don't want change. That's too much fucking change.
I'm about to hit them with pennies.
Hey. And there's a change shortage right now too.
Get 100 ones. Have the nigga iron them for you.
100 ones all iron. I'll take that.
100 ones. You gonna count them out on the show when you come pay me, and that's all you gonna do.
We want them crisp. That's all you do in the leave.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Come count out my ones.
All right. You
lay
said
them
it
out.
too. And and if you give it to me, you leave it too. It's mine X show.
Why everybody trying to kick me off the show?
Hey, my brother said the same thing.
Why everybody trying to kick me off the show?
My brother said, if I'm right, I get to run the show. You sit over there, you run the controls. I'm like,
why
everybody go hire the mic for me and lower it when I say to lower it.
Fuck up the ratings.
When I say higher it, you say how high.
Oh man.
Oh man, we got him to a good spot.
I'll give you 10 minutes. I'll go sit off camera and I'll run. I'll give you 10 minutes.
We'll do the beginning.
I'm not gonna let you kick me off my whole show.
Hey,
we'll do the beginning together.
10 minutes, and I'll come count the money.
10
and I'll give you
30 seconds.
Why you want the 30 seconds?
You know what? He wants 10 minutes. I want him off the show.
No. Like that's what I'm saying. We're gonna give you a 10-minute segment. You can talk about whatever you want.
Hurry up and shake my hand.
All right.
Okay. So if
y'all heard it.
So if you're right, you get to come on the show. 10 minutes, you're off.
Mm-hmm.
No,
and if you're right,
he's gonna come in, count our money, and get up out of here.
He
doesn't even say nothing.
Just count 1 to 100. Okay. 1 to 100.
1 to 100.
All right. Well, hey, that's gonna do it for episode 2, season 3.
Yes, sir.
Hey, my name is X. I'm your co-host. I'm your host. My co-host Deucer. Y'all know him as Tyrone. It's our guest Isaac. Hey, my man, we appreciate you coming on.
Yes, sir. Go Rams, baby. Let's get it.
You already know what it is. Follow us on Instagram. Hit up that YouTube and that Spotify. We are All in Everything podcast. We love you. Good night.
Woo! Go Rams.
Yeah, baby.